Hey guys, it's the Gaming Ninja here, bringing episode 28 of Assassin's Creed 3. We're about to infiltrate whatever this place is and get a power source. We're in Manhattan, I know that. To take back to wherever that bloody place is, where we are, in that cave. Okay. Nice. Desmond has improved a lot since the previous game. Revelations. See, where am I meant to? Up there, maybe? Talk to me. I'm lost. Yeah, I think I'm meant to. No idea how to get back up. Okay, slightly confused. Oh, there's a door right there. Nope. I thought that would be the way up. Okay. Too sure if they plan for people to get stuck here. This is awkward. It's probably really obvious. Let me have a look around. That was stupid. Nope. I am slightly lost. Okay, this is not good. Alright, I'll be back when I find out where I'm meant to go.
What a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Okay, I figured out where to go. I just had to sprint and slide underneath that instead of standing there going, what the hell do I do? Let's do this. Oh, what? I thought I was meant to parachute. That was stupid of me then, to think that. Possibly have to parkour. Oh, that's risky. Up through here, by the looks of it. And up here. I can't believe I got stuck on the simplest thing. Things like that annoy me a lot. Let's go. This would be this is so dangerous.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
Yeah.
Not so bright side. The slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Yeah, that isn't exactly a bright side. Like, there you go, slightest misstep. I'm paced. Hopefully I don't have to go back too far. Okay, just here. That's good. I got this. Best parkour game combined with an awesome story. It's winner combo.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Oh, that guy's funny. Okay, this is the scariest thing. Whoa, 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 he's just gonna run it?
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now! Open your chute, now!
How do you open your shit? Sweet. Done it right. Yes. Whoa, whoa. How do you control this parachute? I'll try and figure out.
Open your chute, now!
I'll try and figure out how to bloody use this parachute. Okay, slightest touches. Somehow I ended up going backwards. Nice, good landing. I thought that would definitely
That
trigger.
wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
Acting all tough. Done it way too easy. Oh, that would have hurt.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Okay. How long have we been recording? Just over 10 minutes. This is it.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Okay, so they got robots to build some towers for them. Bit weird, but oh. Now, where am I headed? Let's see.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
That was slightly weird.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Open something up, that's for sure. Now, for the quick way down. That'll do.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. Be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
There you go, that's the next game.
So this is how it started.
What are you up to?
Just brushing up on my American history. Well, I say history. They certainly teach you strange things in the States.
Like what?
Well, for all the talk of this being a revolutionary war, it was a civil one. Well, not that kind of civil. I mean, there was no America versus Britain. It was Brit on Brit action. And you can clearly see how the whole thing got started. One war gave birth to the other.
You mean the 7 Years' War?
Exactly. Seems the Crown overspent in its attempt to keep the French out, wound up with a great deal of debt. Believing that the colonists should help to shoulder the burden, new taxes were created. It was a reasonable request, even if Parliament was rather, well, undiplomatic about it.
Well, it's not really fair to tax people for a war they didn't want any part of.
What? Didn't want any part of? Did you not notice George Washington with Edward Braddock? He was right there in the middle of it. So here you have the Crown spending who knows how much money to secure a place for the colonists to thrive, and then, when they ask for a little bit of help... Right, look, think of it this way. King George and the colonists, they all go out to dinner, right? And when the bill comes, George asks for them to kick in and pay their share. Fair enough. But keep in mind, he's been taking them out to dinner gratis for decades now. And the colonists, oh no, they insist they only had a glass of water and a side salad. Never mind the table's full of half-eaten food and empty bottles of wine. Now, when the king points this out, what do the colonists do? Oh, they flip the table over and they storm out the restaurant. Probably intending to return later and burn it down.
You left out the part where the king pointed a gun at the colonists and asked them to cover dinner for everyone in the restaurant.
Right, yeah, interesting take. If he pulled out a gun, and I'm not sure he did, it would only have been after the 100th failed attempt at getting them to pay their fair share.
But how do you define someone's fair share?
Oh, well, with a war, apparently.
Well, guys, this definitely has to be the end of this episode. It has dragged on for much too long. I will come back and press any button in the next episode on a new day. See you guys later.